Candidate number 31, Selena Manalad. Please come here. Come here. Come here. Don't be shy. No, you're not shy naman eh. No. Just stand right there. Okay, that's nice. Selena, who is the person closest to your heart?
My father.
Yee-hee. No, why?
Because he's a nice guy.
It's great. Congratulations, Mr. Manalad. I'm actually physically closest to her heart at this moment. You see, I'm about 8 inches away. Thank you very much, Selena. Candidate number 33, Patty Betita. You know, Patty, you have a lot of fans here. Can I just, wow. Do you have a very big family?
Well, not really, but maybe a lot of people like me.
That's right. Unang-una, all of the former Binibining Pilipinas winners, not all, but many of them have become models and they're all there. Wow, you can see them. Anyway, this is a very simple question. Nothing to do with mathematics or geography or politics or anything like that, no. Are you worried? You're worried about the question I'm going to ask you. It's actually a tough question. If you had a daughter, and you probably will one day, would you encourage her to join this contest?
Well, yes, because Binibining Pilipinas is a very prestigious pageant. And this is one way of bringing out the best in a Filipina. And, of course, we have to be proud of our country, the Filipinas, as the song of tonight goes, what we sang in the opening. She's a perfect symbol of the people. Rich in heritage and love, lovely, pretty, what's this? Captivating, so exciting. She will surely win your heart. That's Binibining Pilipinas.
That's lovely. That's lovely. Good answer. 10 points. 10 points. That's all. Oh, easy lang. Oh, see? Diba? Candidate number 34. Hi there. How are you?
I'm okay.
Great. How do they call you? I thought I heard Malu, but it could be Alu.
Malu or Alu?
Alu. Okay. Sige. Here is the question. This is about romance.
I haven't experienced it yet.
What?
I haven't experienced it yet.
Nako.
No, well,
Did you hear that? Guys, did you hear that? She hasn't experienced romance yet.
Not really that romance.
Sort of, huh? Okay. Look, in your opinion, should a woman take the initiative in, when she's attracted to someone, would you take the initiative? Let's say the guy's kind of torpe, he's a little slow, he's a bit shy. Would you take the initiative somehow?
No, of course not. Because if she's a Filipina, she must not.
Really? Why not?
Of course not, because she must keep her values.
Well, I have to say I disagree, but is there some way, not necessarily taking the initiative, but is there some way you might let the guy know, or somehow encourage him in any way, like through intermediaries or something, through a friend or something?
Maybe they can start with a friendly conversation, and from there, who knows?
Who knows? You heard it first. Thank you, Alu.
Thank you.
Candidate number 3, front and center. In a contest like this, everybody has their favorites, and I'm unabashedly saying that candidate number 3, Jenette Abayari, is my favorite. You guys hear that? I hope she wins. Okay? Great. No, Hey, I already have a girlfriend, huh? I understand that you would like to be the first Filipina astronaut. And you are in fact taking aerospace engineering at California State University. Could you tell me a little bit about why you chose this course? It's really esoteric.
Well, aerospace engineering is the technology of study of space and exploration, and I am very intrigued with space, and I would like to know what's out there.
Wow. Good answer. Look, if you did become the first Filipina astronaut, what would you like to do? Would you like to go on a shuttle flight orbiting the Earth? Would you like to go to another planet? What would you like to do?
I'd like to go to the moon to see if there's really a man on the moon.
All right, candidate number 3. Woo. Candidate number 21. There you are. Okay, now, how should I call you, Anna or Virginia?
Anna.
Okay, Anna. Anna, you mentioned to our interviewers that you would either be want to be either a newscaster, a flight stewardess, or a beauty queen. You're well on the way to choice C. But can you rank which one you want? Which one do you want the most, and why?
The first thing is to be a newscaster, and then the second is doing the title in Binibining Pilipinas, and to become a stewardess.
Okay, why? Any particular reason? You're nervous. You know, listen. You are well on the way. You are a semi-finalist. You could win the title. You could also become a newscaster because this show is produced by GMA7, and they're always looking for people. They're looking at you through that lens right now thinking, boy, would this woman make a good newscaster or what? See? So you're almost there. Flight stewardess, gee, I don't know. Are they a sponsor? No, I don't think so. But hey, I think you could do it. It's harder than you think, though, just like newscasting. All right, so thank you very much, candidate number 21. Candidate number 32, please. Anne is a former Miss Quezon City. Quite an object of attention at the University of the Philippines. And she's also participated in a modeling contest, which I hosted before, right? And you won that one. Wow, what can I say? What contest is that?
Look of the year.
All right. Now, Anne, this is about beauty contests, so it's very easy, but it's tough to do. If you were a judge, or you were constructing the contest, what do you think is more important? What do you think deserves more points? Beauty or intelligence?
I'd say intelligence. Because each person has his or her own kind of beauty, special kind of beauty. And intelligence is one of the factors that makes a difference in a person.
That's great. Good answer. And many fans. You have so many fans here.
I think my relatives are all here.
Big family. Thank you very much, Anne. Okay, before we continue with our next few candidates, we're going to take a little break. I'm sure you'll be back. 2 hours a day.
You're going to be famous, and to know people, well, actually, you'll know everything about what's happening in your surroundings. And, well, being as a journalist, you can find lots of things that's happening in our surroundings also.
Great. Well, I see you have a fairly romantic view of journalism. Perhaps, Mr. Beltran, you will teach her the nuts and bolts. It ain't easy. Now, what would be the first story that you would write about?
The first story would be the case of Mr. Beltran and Cory Aquino.
All right. Did you hear that? Okay. Good answer. Thank you very much. Joanna? Number 13, Maria Diwana Espinosa. Now, how do I call you?
Wit. Wit.
Wit. It's a great name. It establishes immediate recall. Wit. Wit. What aspect of Philippine culture do you think is most important that we should promote abroad? Let's say you're working with the Department of Tourism. What do you think is most important?
I think you should promote the food, because after you should be promoting the place, right? So after you should be very good, you should have very good place. What will come next is the food. You should have very good food. You should be, if I were to have a restaurant, I would concentrate on Kapampangan dishes.
All right. That makes me hungry. Thank you very much. Well, I could use a bite right now. But speaking of Kapampangans, let's call candidate number 23. You're Kapampangan. You have your own language.
Yes.
Can you say hi to everybody in Kapampangan?
Maya pabengi po kekongan.
Okay, now, since you're Kapampangan, can you describe what being Kapampangan is all about, besides this obsession with food?
Well, Kapampangans are caring, they're faithful, and they're hardworking also. And they're they cook well. They're the best cooks in the... Yes.
This is a tough deal to refuse. Thank you very much. Now look, if you're going to open a restaurant, would you make it a Kapampangan restaurant, or would you experiment with something else?
Kapampangan food, for sure.
Okay. Great. Thank you very much, Senor Flor. And now you've heard them all, ladies and gentlemen, our 12 semifinalists.